Hey everyone, what's up? Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for joining my stream. Um, this is the game that I promised you all throughout the week that I was going to be playing on this day. It's... I've never played this game before. I just downloaded it. It's a dating simulator, which I've never played a dating simulator before. And... I don't know, I'm kind of interested to see it because I wanted to do something Valentine's Day themed for today, or like in the theme of love, if that makes sense. And I couldn't think of a better game than a dating simulator. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be playing today. I'm not entirely sure how this game is going to go. But I'm gonna try and win the heart of Colonel Sanders. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if it's like a, like I just choose, like if I make choices type of game, or if it's like I have to actually perform some kind of actions or things, like actually cooking food or something like that. So I'm going into this blind. This is literally a blind date right here. This is a blind date trying to win the heart of Colonel Sanders. So yeah, I do have another little, interesting thing for you. I hope this doesn't go down since I'm going to be moving over here to my stream. And there I am. Oh my god, I look really white. I finally got a face cam, guys. Hey Pete, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I finally got a face cam, so now you guys are going to be able to see the weirdo that is playing these games. So yeah. I haven't got a border around this thing yet, so I'm still trying to figure out how to get one of those or how to create one of my own. But now I get to see you guys and say hi. So yeah, if I'm looking down, it's probably because I'm looking at the chat right here on my screen. Wait, in this general direction over here. So yeah, okay, let's just start with a new game. Oh, what's my name? Okay. Should I use a fake name? I'll just use my real name. I'm just gonna put my first name. I don't know if I have to put first and last. I'm a total weirdo. Now I want chicken. Wow. Did the game freeze? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I'm a student. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. It's freaking cold out there. Hey, look, this box is in the colors of a KFC box. And it's got pearls. I got pearls. You guys can't see them really good. And for some reason, this camera's acting really weird. But yeah, I got pearls on her here. What the hell? That was weird. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school. No time to sleep in. Oh, smack the clock, throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. I gotta get Colonel Sanders, and that chicken is annoying. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cook... Is it serious? University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? What the hell kind of name is that? University of Cooking School. Okay, whatever. Your mind begins to wander, yeah, to this boy band that looks like BTS up here. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? That's always on my mind. What should I wear? It's always going on in there. Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously or allow yourself to daydream a bit about thinking about the future. I'm gonna daydream. Because I'm one of those people who, in the words of Walt Disney, if you can dream it, you can become it. I'm pretty sure I paraphrased that and it's not at all what he said, but it's the gist of it. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet, and one heart to capture. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. Oh no! You grab a biscuit and burst out of your door in a hurry. What the? This is gonna sound bad. I actually don't like biscuits. Okay. Is my webcam like being like really twitchy for everybody else watching? Because from what I see here on my OBS, it looks really weird. I don't know if that's just because I'm actually playing a game. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any No. Deodorant is always the first thing you do right after you take a shower. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking. God, I don't want to say this stupid name. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just going to call it the Academy of Learning. Or Cooking School. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. My BFF. Hey, Miriam, what up, girl? What's the most adorably awkward person? Oh, she's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. She does look adorable. I love the pigtails, girl. Not something I think I could ever pull off. Good morning, Laura. Don't need to shout my name. You do not need to shout my name. I'm right here. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Am I marrying you or something? Actually, I'm... Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Okay. Come on, hurry along. I want to see the Colonel. Show me the Colonel. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. No. You always have to put love in your food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh, don't cry, girl. Don't cry. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef's parents, she always held herself at a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. Oh, thank you, girl. You're gonna do great, I know. But with cooking school, famous three-day only semesters. Are you serious? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Girl, if you get left behind for one day, you got another day. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What? Why would you practice on a mannequin? That seems so weird. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Ooh, a pep talk. This is her dream, she should do it. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know, she looks spooky. Tarot card readers aren't spooky, come on. But she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? The tower card is not good. Like, I'm not a professional tarot card reader. I've dabbled in it a bit. I've tried to do some readings. The tower card is not good. That's actually a bad card. And the other card featuring a handsome fellow in a red suit, that signifies an actual dude. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. You stay the hell away from Colonel Sanders. That dude is mine. I will fight you for him, girl. I will fight you. Back off. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. And as you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. We're going to be late. Can we go? You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Okay? I'm not sure if they're that killer, but alright. Can you believe? Oh, yes. I can believe you cut them yourself, because they are really short. You can definitely believe it, see? I know this. I cannot believe it. Yeah. Like, I won't lie. I have nothing against people who cut their own hair. I cut my own hair, but I would never do, like, those really short bangs that are, like, right here. That just seems so weird. Okay, hold on really quickly. asking me for the link to my Twitter, or my Twitch channel, so hold on. Okay, before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when somebody smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand onto the ground. How dare? How dare? How in the hell do you get custom engraved measuring spoons? That's something I want to know. Hey! How do I pronounce that name? Is she from Team Rocket? She looks like she's dressed from Team Rocket. Is that Ashley? Or Ashley? Because if that's Ashley, that's funny since that is my middle name. So my arch rival is me. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. And she can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hell yeah. Go on with your bad self, girl. But you're my rival, so I can't like you. Hello, Ashley. Love her hair. I don't know if that's purple, but I love it. Oh, I didn't see you there. I did not read Chicken Shins. I read something else that I was not going to pronounce. This is a PG-13 game, people. Can't be swearing like that. How dare. You leave Laura's shins alone. Oh my god. What the hell? They are perfectly normal shins. Girl, just stop. Please, just stop. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. Now I feel insulted by my own self. What the hell? You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. I was right. It's Ashley. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. I'm sorry, what can I say? I have that name too. I have 3 names. And it doesn't make me feel better than everybody. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us? What? Can we just start cooking already? I mean, what the hell? I thought this was a dating simulator game, not a high school game. Okay, we're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, I can't even talk right now. Across the quad, you can see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. What is with these names? Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Oh, we got a Gaston over here. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. I don't know what I'm playing here. Van. Oh my god. What the hell? I was not prepared for that. You rang. I can't take this game seriously. You've never been sure. What? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Does he have to stand like a male model over there? And that's not even a shirt. That shouldn't be allowed at school, on school grounds. I'm sorry. Go put on an actual shirt. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Wow, I sound like a bitch. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. It's a 3-day semester. Just get on with it. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. Go stare at yourself in the mirror. Or in a window. Just go. Just get out of my sight. I'm looking for Colonel Sanders over here. With the first day of school about to start, there's no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Okay. Let's go, Miriam. Sliding back in my chair. See you later, losers. And they're the mean ones? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh my god. Okay. Oopsie. I think broken. Oh my god. Can we just finally go into the school, please? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. Oh, okay. I've already got one confession of love right here. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. I guess he's reading it upside down. He's got a little tummy. Hi, Pop. I'm Laura. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? I am a bitch. Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Aww. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Go after him, Mary. You could have held the door for him. Y'all could have had a moment right there. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. I feel like I'm reading a book here. Like, does anybody else feel that? You stand on the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. If this is a cooking school, why are we learning about math over here? Like, I'm not saying anything against math. I love math personally, but there's math on the board. Well, there's a bucket of chicken too, but there's math on the board. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of a class. Adorable. Oh my god, is it a dog, Professor? Is it a dog, Professor? Okay, now, quiet down, everyone. He is the professor! And his name is Sprinkles! Look at that little bow tie. That's so adorable. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? I will say this. I love all dogs. I don't care what kind of dog it is. All dogs are cute to me. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. That's a lot of little letters. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. You get it. You get all the respect. Total respect. Mad props to you guys. What? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What? Is somebody walking in? What the hell? I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh my god. We met him. He's here. He is here, guys. The man we have all been waiting for. It's the Colonel. It's the Colonel. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. That right there is the man whose heart we are trying to win in this game. Because I don't know if you saw the title, like the full title of this game, but it's called A Finger-Lickin' Good Dating Simulator. So maybe we're going to be licking some fingers later, you know, just to taste the product or taste the meal, whatever. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Is that his actual first name? Is Colonel Sanders his first name, Harlan? Like, really? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Yes, I will. Colonel Sanders. Oh, God, you did the James Bond thing. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. I'm sorry, I was prepared for this, people. I could cool myself down in case I get a case of the vapors. Okay, sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Why is everybody looking at me? And this over here must be... what? sweaty sweat salon? Maybe we should open a window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Dude, shut up. You aren't even wearing a shirt. Stop messing with your star. Look at this hair. This isn't even a mohawk. I don't know what this is. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Can we see the Colonel again? Can we? Right here. Just put it up on the screen. You both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all the really weird insults? Besides, when Laura sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. No. I'm sorry. I don't sweat. Sweating's gross. I don't sweat. The best friend needs to shut up. But, you turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh my god. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Yes. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Oh my god. I'm... Please use my handkerchief. Yes, I will. Yes. I could die right now, guys. I could just die right now. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait. Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This is such a stupid game. Oh, this can't be your first interaction. What if you never forgets this moment? At least you made an impression. I don't think I've ever, talked to or met a guy that has, made me freeze up. That I can't just talk to them. Never been struck by that kind of beauty before. How will you respond? Oh, take the handkerchief or refuse the handkerchief? Take the handkerchief. A little memento to remember our first interaction together. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, you feel... What? The feeling is transcendent? It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Ooh. Now I want to know what that smells like. Oh, I'm a sucker for fried chicken. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. I know, the class hasn't even started, and all of this is taking place. Oh my god. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really tiny, adorable food. What? And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks. What? And compete in the broom cooking arena? Or is it fancy? Is it brume? Might be brume. Has to be fancy like that. I'm gonna say it's brume. Just when another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Dude, he's trying to inspire us. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! You're interrupting the professor while he is speaking. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Someone's gonna get sent to the principal's office. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. But this is a 3-day semester. How is this your third year? Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Oh, he's not having none of it. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. That is so adorable. He's such an adorable little professor. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Who's Clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Ah, okay. It's a fax machine. The class bursts into laughter. What the hell is this? Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. I use deodorant. I swear. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I know. I'm hungry right now, actually, guys. Seeing all this chicken everywhere is making me really hungry. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? A beef treat, a rubber ball, or a chicken snack? Oh, I want to go with a chicken snack because, duh, KFC. Rubber ball kind of seems insulting since I'm like throwing it to a dog, but he's a professor. He's a world-renowned professor, so I don't want to insult him like that. And a beef treat. I don't know. I go with chicken. I go with the chicken snack. Hopefully I don't get detention or anything. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Yes, I chose right. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. Wouldn't that be I just gave him a bribe? The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. But you pay them no mind. If you want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treats flavors on them at all times. What? Range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. That's actually a pro tip. Always carry dog treats. You never know what kind of dog you're going to meet. Settle down, young chefs, and take your seats. And prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Can I sit next to Colonel Sanders? As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Laura, there's still a seat here. It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. So do I sit next to the best friend, or do I sit next to the haughty Colonel Sanders? Oh, I'm sorry, girl. We're gonna still be best friends after this, but I need to make a better impression on him. So I'm gonna sit next to the Colonel. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. And that apron fits him so well. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Philosophizer over here. Gotta write that. Yeah. So inspired. You gotta put that needle. You wanna make that a needlepoint, dude? Sell a lot on Etsy. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Another one? Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. This is our first day and we barely got here. What the hell? Yay, a quiz about me. Oh, pop! Pop quiz. I get it. That's cute. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. I didn't study. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If a train is traveling to point B and train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? What? 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 What the hell kind of question is that? Is this like an SAT question? Okay, dear, it's the COVID era, so it's extremely important. It's very all seriousness, guys. I don't want to flunk out of school. Okay, forest is to tree like chicken is to slam dunk. I don't know what the hell kind of questions are these. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork? I'm gonna go with a spork because even yesterday, my brother had made us some chicken noodle soup, and I don't know why, for the life of me, I could not remember if I ate soup. And this is gonna sound stupid. I'm sorry, this is gonna sound so stupid coming from me. I couldn't remember if I eat soup with a fork or a spoon. And I know most of you are gonna say that I'm an idiot because you always eat soup with a spoon, but I like to stab the chicken. So, and the fork helps. So, I eat my soup with a fork. And then my brother said that's probably why I should have a spork because, well, I could stab the chicken and still scoop up all the soup. So I'm gonna go with the spork. That was a little story time for you guys there. Okay, that's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. I do not agree with that too much salt part there because I actually like salt. Camel meat? Can you eat a camel? Is that true? Can you eat a camel? I feel like that would taste gross. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I'm gonna say anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Okay, got that one right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Oh, there's no, yes, and he's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He's the best boy. I'm gonna go with that one. I love dogs. Dogs are awesome. They can never do any wrong. Except if they bite you, because then that's pretty wrong. Yes! Nailed it. I nailed that test. Got a perfect score. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? No, I didn't. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Yes! Yes! Okay, I know we just met, but I have to confess. What do you have to confess? I think you have a beautiful brain. No one's ever said that to me before. I have a beautiful brain. That's actually true. Nobody's ever said I've had a beautiful brain. Oh, this is funny. Hot diggity, Laura. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points at that performance. Yes! I'm on my way to winning his heart. May I have your attention, students? I have another announcement, dude. What the hell? No more pop quizzes, please. I didn't study. Oh, time for lunch. That's a good announcement. I didn't hear the bell, though. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. That looks very nice. My high school didn't have a cafeteria that looked like that. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Stop talking about food. I'm already hungry. I should have ate before I started the stream. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Who is this guy? I mean, it's the student. It doesn't even give us a name. Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. Everybody quiet down. The Colonel's talking. I'd like to make an announcement. Yeah, just push this kid out of the way. We don't know who he is. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Can I sit with you during lunch? Yay! Everyone cheers. But the Colonel's talking, dude. Yeah, even Miriam wants you to shush. Lunch, lunch, lunch. Okay. Shh! Colonel's talking. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Oh, a specially prepared meal made specially by you? Uh-huh. Yes, I want some. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Oh! Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crisp golden finish. I want food! Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna start licking the screen because I'm so hungry. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that. Here, I'm gonna feel warm and safe because it's cold. There, now I'm warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Unheard of. Inconceivable. Your stomach begins to grumble. Yeah, it is. As if to say, stop thinking and start eating. I do need to eat. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. You better stop talking. These people are trying to steal your secret. You just gave it away, dude. Do not name those herbs and spices. But that's all I'll say about that. Good. Keep it a secret. Be mysterious. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh. Nah, dude. Nah. Bro, you can leave. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament? Oh my god, how morbid. One of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. Dude, no. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. Yeah, bruh. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she subtly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Duh. Girl, you have chicken legs on your tights. I just saw that. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Yes, this girl, she's reading my mind. Stay away from him, bitch. He's my man. You can see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. What did I just say? Back off. Back off. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I want some. Yeah, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in the pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Yep. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. Why is bucket in quotation marks? That seems a little suspicious, like I'm not actually reaching into his bucket, but something else that might be slightly skanky. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Okay, this is something else. Like, I know when I try some good food, like, I just feel like I melt, because, like, oh, the food is just so good. But this is something else. Okay, focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Or swim towards the light. Ooh. I want to do the identify every flavor, but I think I'm going to go with savor the moment. Yeah, I want to find my way into Colonel Sanders' heart. I mean, what can I say? I love a man who can cook. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Yep. What can I say? This is amazing. And I am a fan of KFC's food. It's like really good. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? Can they be the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Hell yeah, I'd like some one-on-one time with this dude. Yes, I approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. Oh my God, how dare. How dare. It is an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Why are you carrying a chicken staff? And where the hell did you pull that out from? It's just that you and me were here talking. I could keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. I'm gonna spill my secrets to Colonel Sanders. Oh my God. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Yes, I like your thinking. Yes. Why the face though? Your face doesn't match what you're saying. He's clearly not going to give it up easy. Girl. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent. This game sounds so skanky. I hit my mic. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. I don't know what that means. But I like it when you say it. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You could feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use censored. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. What is the secret? I still don't know. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. What is it? Crack? 'Cause I believe that. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. I'm turning into a stalker. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. I mean, we were just talking, dude. You totally walked away from the conversation. What the hell? So rude. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school grounds. or the school building, I think about how my story will continue after I've graduated. How long have you been here? It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. Oh, okay. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. You've left your mark on me, sir. Bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show your own strength? What? I don't get that. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest, but thoughtful. Well, I'm not going to do the first one because I don't. What would showing my strength prove? Wow him with a big idea. Add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. You mean like some Nashville hot sauce? Or that whatever makes it the Nashville hotness? I'm gonna be modest and thoughtful. I gotta keep some mystery for myself. I mean, I'm chasing this dude all over the school. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. I really, really did. Now you've got his attention. Yes! My plan is working. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Laura. You're so welcome. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Yes! Yes! We should head back inside. The next lesson will start soon. Why? We've got 2 more days. We could skip class. Oh, whoa. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. I personally, like in all seriousness, stepping away from the hilarity of the game, I actually wanted to become, or actually go to school for the culinary arts. I don't know. I just didn't do it for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do it. Like, I would love to learn how to cook. Not just cook. I actually have, like, I love baking things. If any of y'all saw any of my, like, Instagram posts about the cinnamon rolls I made last year, like, during December and things like that, I love making those kinds of things, like, dessert type stuff, like those, cinnamon rolls. I do banana bread, made, like, a pull-apart cinnamon bread type thing. I don't really know how to explain it. Yeah, like, I just love making those things. I was gonna say something else, I completely forgot what it was. Just left in my mind. Got Colonel Sanders on the brain. Okay. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. It's still cold. It's really cold in here. Okay. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Shouldn't say that. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students. Are you our professor for every class? Like, we only get one and that's it? For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Uh-oh. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. This game already knows my plan. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is? Me and you, if that wasn't clear? Person is so, like, nervous. Want to be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Laura. I'll prepare our station. Yes. I'm sorry, Miriam. You're going to do fine on your own. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Uh-oh. Hello, new partner. Oh, choose the kid. At least the kid has arms. This thing doesn't. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. This kid looks like he's 5. it looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Let's switch those two words. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I will choose Puck, because she said he looked cute. Also, I need a drink. What? Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Puck today. Uh-oh, did I choose wrong? Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef! Duh, everybody here is. He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Like, in one go? Like, he just shoves that thing in his mouth in one bite? Oh my god. But Miriam is too kind to act grossed out, although her face shows it all. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. Can we get back to me and the Colonel over here, please? She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Sorry. Jeez. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Yes, with my partner. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Okay. Never heard that one before. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Ew. Your grandmother's mashed potato and gravy. Ooh. Here's another thing. I'm a sucker for mashed potatoes and gravy. If I had any comfort food, it's either that or a loaf of bread. No lie, just straight up loaf of bread, nothing on it. So, I have to go with my grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting? Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? What a novel idea. Couldn't imagine one without the other, that is true. But I'm sorry, I only go for brown gravy. White gravy grosses me out. I don't know why, it does. Always has, always will. I don't, white, Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Don't embarrass me. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. That's a whole lot of alliteration there, dude. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Hell yes, girl, and I ain't afraid to admit it. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. I told you already. Stay away. Stay away, girl. I will fight you for it. You'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Girl, your man is that Van guy. See? Did someone call for me? You already have him. This guy, he shouldn't be allowed to do it. He shouldn't. This belt right here can hurt somebody. No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing, what? While I'm over here crushing Lord Green, they're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Duh. Colonel Sanders returns, arm full of steel sticks. You already peeled the potatoes? Jesus, you have. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friend. Very, like, 80s on here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but wow. Oh, howdy there, Ashton. Van. Are you working at Coleslaw instead of the Fiat? No, they're their own team. You let them do their own thing. We're here. Don't forget it. Actually, no. It looked like Laura was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. And you've been here for how many years? A what? going to say Colonel Sanders, maybe I can also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Huh. Yeah, okay. Bro. I'm gonna keep saying bro after every time he speaks. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, the fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. You just call me a thing? I gotta keep calm. Don't you feel deep down that we have complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. No. Nothing about this makes sense. But one thing is clear. It's coming for Colonel, so don't watch out. Right on this one. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I need to ask for some backup? I don't have any backup? What the hell? Have you got my back? Sergeant Colonel Sanders, punk and punk, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your best, your forever bestie who always has your back. I'm gonna turn to my bestie this time. I'm gonna bestie. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them! That's a best friend right there. That is a best friend right there. I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust, we could be much children with death, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend. Laura is my partner for today's activity. Yes, I am down for whatever activity you have in mind. You look for Sprinkle in hopes that he might step in. There's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis with their short and sturdy stature. They are really adorable. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I've never actually made like perfectly creamy mashed potatoes, but something I keep constantly working on. There's always like those random little lumps in there, and it bugs the hell out of me. I know just what to do. Just stand there and let me look at you. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering the nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down on a mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. And the bowl looks so delicious. I could eat KFC mashed potatoes like all day. Colonel Sanders holds his fork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. We're gonna have a moment. The two of you stand holding the same fork, and for a small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. We're gonna have a moment. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. That's the second time that's happened. Second time time has stood still. And he's winking at me. Oh God, look at that. He's winking. If you love something, set it free. What are you saying? What are you telling me? Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. And when you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. So dramatic. And then, Filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the forkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Yes! Revenge! Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. What the hell? Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Laura. We do not waste food in the gourmet cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Oh, can I throw it to Colonel then? Lick it right off his abs. How much of his abs? Can I have potato face? What? Can I have potato face? Oh my god, he really said that. Van rushes back over and covers a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacled octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. That made no sense. You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. Oh, I think he's gonna throw up. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. Uh-oh. No, don't! Uh-oh. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Puke! Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Oh, God! Murder! We witnessed a murder! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When he looks back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. He knows the tip of the tentacle is slipped into Pop's mouth. Oh, he's gonna die. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Nice. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. What the hell type of madness is this? I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. You're not wrong about that, dude. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here? Yeah, nobody can hear you anymore, dude. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Very distraught, dude. I'm so emotional over here. I can't deal. I can't deal. Sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Yes. I might pass out. Such a terrible tragedy. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. I will follow you anywhere. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Just have to hold on to him so I don't get scared. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Yes. Tasting them, it reminds me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Do I dare? Colonel Sanders? Yes, Laura? There's something I need to tell you.
Aha!
Hold it right there. Dude, really? You're gonna block me on this? How dare? How dare? I'm bearing my soul out here and you ruined it. You ruined it. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, are you gonna confess your love for him as well? Like, I wouldn't blame you. The dude's a total hottie. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world. Or I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen, bro. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. You didn't need to say that. We kind of knew. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. So beautiful. So beautiful.
Ugh.
Hey, no! You... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story, bro. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that, bro. We were all there. We all saw it. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? We may never know. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We were talking about me. Me. I'm the hero, bro. Oh God, what the hell was that? The sport monster is here to fight a hero. What the hell is this? Uh-oh. He's out. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Bro. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? What is this? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a point? But before you can discuss syntax further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What? I'm not prepared for this. What will you do? I don't know. What will I do? Oh, God. I'll attack. Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? I am so not prepared for this. Oh, hell yeah. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. It just got real. What the hell is going on? That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy on you? Take 1 damage. I'll try defending now. Try to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. Okay. Continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. I thought we were just cooking. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I will attack. Let's go on the attack, okay? I will cook with love. Attack I have. This monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack. Work monster uses Utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. How the hell? Why isn't Colonel Sanders helping me? If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Alright, we'll defend. Okay. That's why I use trepidation. Oh! No one can control this much buffness. It starts to feel bloated and quite frankly a little gassy. Oh my god. You better attack soon or you're going to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Oh, bow down and look. Chow down. Let's help. Chow down the them. Powerful blow. Spork monster oozes cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to eat that. What is going on? I'm so confused. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares for the ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Please come to my aid. Colonel Sanders has come to my aid. He saw a damsel in distress when he came to my aid. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. No can defense. He's gonna pop out of his shirt. Oh my god. Hot pie power pinch. Does 10 damage. Did he kill him? Spork monster is defeated. Yes. You saved me. An injured Spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. Spare this wretched beast. No. Forget mercy. I'm gonna finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. Ready your final attack. You'll never survive mine. Student debt loan destruction. No one survives that. Does 10 damage. Oh yeah. Spork monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks at you in awe. Yes. Look at me. You continue to surprise me, Laura. You defeat... The defeated monster left behind a special item. Ooh, what was that? It appears to be a cookbook. Oh, at first a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Okay. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Hell yes! This game knows me. I need a library card. I always need a library card. The last name to have signed it out is Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Not to me. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands, with the equally mysterious Colonel Sanders standing right beside me. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. He's in my room. He's in my room right now. He's alone with me in my room. No one else around. It's just me and him. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Hell, yes. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. That is weird. That is very weird. Okay. Okay. Wait, why am I dreaming of chicken? You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? I don't know what it is. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Yes. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I like Pop? Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. Like him? Like really like him? We got to talking after class and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Wait, what? You're talking about my bae? You're talking about my future husband over here? What did he say? Can I know? What were these stories? Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he had a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. What? Sounds like Chuck Norris likes their level of stuff. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. It's not true, I want to jump his bones. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school. The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? Girl, it's not official yet. It's still in the works. Definitely connected yesterday. Haha, sure did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess. That's not so... You don't inspire a lot of confidence in me with what you're saying right there. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Hell yeah, I'm great. You have an idea about how to prove your love is real. Are we gonna sing to him? I'll pull out one of them 90s love songs. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Do not tell him. Do not spread it. How dare, girl. I'm saying girl, it's all me. Your bestie's eyes light up. Don't ruin this. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Do not give up the secret ingredient. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. Did we just totally skipped this conversation? What happened? Subject changed too quickly. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Oh my God. He's so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. And the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. You are probably now hooked on drugs? Probably gave you some of the devil's lettuce? I ain't down with that, girl. You're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Oh, girl. You're not fake coughing at me going, liar. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. If we're the only two people who know what the hell, they're gonna know. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? No, I'm sorry. If somebody tells me a secret, I keep the secret. I don't care what kind of secret it is. So, no. I'm not gonna tell the real thing. So you think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Our eyes light up imagining such a thing. And you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. I knew it! I knew it! Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh my god, is he here? Is it the Colonel? On a horse! The fool is on a horse! He's arriving at school. Is that your ride? Oh, stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him. I'm gonna stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. So is he. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. Then he slaps the beautiful creature gently on the rear, sending it running free to the countryside. That's an untamed horse? What? You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, is he crying? He looks like he's crying. That his horse is gone. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. Is it to your home so I can follow him? You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's just what I said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Laura just gets really nervous around people they like. Why does everybody keep referring to me as multiple people? This is so weird. That's not helping, but although you are helping in telling me that, like, I'm totally devoted to this guy right here. Hopelessly devoted to him, in the words of Sandra D. I mean, they got food poisoning and we were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. What? She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. Yeah, I can, because I spent the night with Colonel Sanders, girl. Yeah. Catch my drift? And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. You are the worst wing woman ever, Miriam. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting counterfeiting recipes bad. Oh, okay. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. And you try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. Nah, the dude's like a mountain, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this, bro. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? That was a good insult. Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them. I'll act like I'm not interested, but I still want to know what you're doing. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van muttering something that sounds like a magic spell. What? However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Duh. Now you've upset them. Oh, when he's upset, his hair flips up in the air. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? Excuse me, that would be Empress. I am a female. Get it right.
Ugh.
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you, bro. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. Whatever. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil, bro. You finally get a look at what they're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spark monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his desk. Did these people steal it from my room? I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth? What? We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Oh, the machine. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's baby foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts, bro. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard of such language, not even from a stand mixer. He's not a kitchen appliance. At least I don't think he's a kitchen appliance. No, your mother was a stand mixer, bro. Oh, that's so sad. He's gonna run over you again. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Hell yeah. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Whatever. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Oh, excuse me. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. That was very... I can't even think of the word right now. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Skanky. Just then, Sparkles arrives to signal the true start of the class. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal, but he's a professor. He's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. Is it another quiz? I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly? He loves it. Okay. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Laura? What was the question? Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit, a shimmering pepper, or a glass of water? Not the dog biscuit, obviously. I think I'll do a shimmering pepper. Maybe? Brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. Did I just kill myself? However, your body is not prepared for the heat. I'm so not prepared for the heat. The heat's sitting right next to me in the form of Colonel Sanders. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. Feels like forever as you trip through the universe, okay? I'm tripping balls, guys. My friend, oh. I'm not your friend. I don't know who you are. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Oh. You must avenge my death and fulfill fulfill your destiny. All you must do is I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. Oh yeah, I've had that happen. That sucks. It's fine. I'll work through. I'm gonna cough up a lung or something. To fulfill the prophecy, you must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Well, I passed out in class or what? Oh man. What did I eat? A ghost pepper? You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Yup. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Whoops. Jeez, I should have paid better attention. Yep. Sorry. Well, we all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Okay. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared, bro. Via timed competitive cook-off? The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them you're on. Now what the hell? Let's go for it. Day 2. Semester's already half over. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool, bro. This dude's hand is like, it's weird. It's like backwards. Ugh. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Laura. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I'll be watching your performance. Don't watch. I'll get nervous. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Sporting court? Finally, a little sense. We could breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh, great. What? Just then, huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Is he a judge? I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. Wise words. Very wise words. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. You can lift me to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. Girl is carrying a meat cleaver with a heart attached to it. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh god. What temperature does water boil at? Oh god, I don't know. Just whatever. That's right, but how would you have even gotten into the school without knowing that? I really didn't know that. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. I'm really surprised. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need this season. To season this chicken before you cook it. If you don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say to use? 11? That's right, you might not know all of the ingredients, but at least you're headed in the right direction. The wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers most flavors? Vigilance, I don't know. That's wrong. Oh. But I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? No dogs? Whatever. Next question. Your classmates are reading to you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you're only a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born. That's wrong! What? Oh god, that's a horrible time to start forgetting important things. I don't know. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna let down Colonel Sanders. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Oh, bubbling, sizzling silence. Sizzling. That's wrong! What? Don't make me get the spray bottle. What the hell are you gonna... Is this the end? Yup. I can't give up. I'll try again. Did I lose? Oh my god, did I lose? Is that even possible? What the hell? Come on! I gotta beat Ashley! I gotta show Colonel Sanders how much I love him. Hurry up. Can we skip this? I'll tell them the same thing. Come on, didn't I click it? Click it! Why wouldn't it let me click it? Popcorn. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was whew. Got the blood pumping. I'm all warm in here. Now I actually have to use this fan for reals. Okay, hurry up. We already went through all of this. He saw me lose. He saw me lose. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. I think I know the first couple of answers. Yes, it was the original quote. We know that. So let's get it right this time. Of course, pick random. So 100. That's wrong. How was I wrong? That was the one I chose the first time. Okay, that's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Classmates are rooting for you. Alright. Next question. You're a child, your father told you, okay, draw energy from that place. So where did it come from? The shoulders of Orion or deep beneath the surface of the shoulders of Orion with the phone? None of these answers are correct. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Out the nose of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Silence. Okay. When you're tasting your cooking, they will be so taken that with it that they will be unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders at the corner of your eye. Is he going to distract me? I believe in you, Lord. Yes! Yes! I won't let you down! He's actually cheering you on. This will be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. All you can think about is Colonel Sanders on this glorious horse. How many spoonfuls of gravy will it take for you to fill? No! I didn't see! I didn't even see the answers! Stranded on a deserted island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. Oh my god! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. No! Forgot the question. Walking along the beach. Wedding vows? What? What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? I don't know. You're struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun unpacking her elements of her dish. A colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. You don't make them by hand? I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow apprentice utilize it. But a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing a personal touch. That's true. You might not have any hands, but Laura does, and a good chef needs to keep touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. That's very true. That's what I do with the rolls I make. To get all up in there and knead it. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get fired by doing the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer and rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Wait, while it was... Oh my god. Your hand gets stuck and it's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to pull... You'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. No! Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. No! What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. No, I just wrecked my hand. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. Bitch. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two, on account of Laura's injuries. And my broken heart. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Whatever, girl, whatever. Under the white chocolate dome, you will find an array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes so good and tells the story of me. I was going to ask Laura to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Girl, just... Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside you find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly? Is that jelly? Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. You internalize the rage you feel. Or put myself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Yeah, I'll internalize my rage. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been that mad. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your... What? Which means people will have a hard time understanding your expression for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Oh my god. What the hell? Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. So embarrassing. But the weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. But he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Wow. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. Dude, just stop. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out. Or we should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill... Wait, I'm not fit to fill your fryer? What the hell kind of euphemism is that? What are we trying to say here? I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Nope. That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated, obviously not humble. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. Seriously? But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician? That's a type of doctor, isn't it? I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I feel you. I lost my business partner in a gunfight. What the hell? You in a gang? I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Yes, I will totally hug him. Hug him for an inappropriate amount of time till it feels awkward for both of us. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you could see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. For food or for me? One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. And it's very crisp. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Did you kill a guy? Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence? Don't tell me we're gonna have another fight. I'll start from the night before you prepare for the worst. Oh, great. Is the spork monster again? Sporko, the spork monster is here to fight a hero. Again? Is anyone else feeling the deja vu? Yeah, but the last time was at night. I'm sorry, Goku, but I took one of those battles for last night. That was Porco, my twin. And I, Porco, am here to revenge him. Stronger than Porco? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. No laugh. Colonel Sanders pushed his already on the same page as you. Yeah, wait. Oh my god, already on the same page. Just that we get Porco pretty quickly, but I don't think we have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think Laura is saying, can we be friends? You guys are too short for me. I suppose. I really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these funny flaws. All the better things on tasty food. Sure, you like food, so we all. Of course I do. Inspiration strikes me and you come up with quick ideas. Jump on this. Toss a biscuit in Porco's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. Oh. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at the school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was transformed forever. Ooh. I think I know that spell book. Precisely. Porco used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and I shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. fear. I will be there. Okay. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Clara, together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Anything? You want to come with you? Anything? Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Yes? Yes? Lead the way? Personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. This guy is inviting me back to his place. Things are moving so fast. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's a secret. It's meant to be a pair with something spicy, something crispy, or perhaps both. Now you've got him right where you want. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? I trust him. I'm gonna reveal it. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. This is the first time this has ever happened to me before. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Seriously? I'm sorry. That's funny because I hate coleslaw. I don't like the coleslaw from there. For anywhere, actually. Ow. Ow! Look at that. Oh, let me get a sticker in my blanket. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' deluxe hideaway. Magnificent. I know, right? Together you chow down in a creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire it later. To think back on this moment. Yes, keep it and remember it. You could offer to make him more, but it seems like there is something that kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a second. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some sleeping. No. You are a guest in this man's house. What the hell are you thinking? Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Is that a safe? This must be where it keeps his secret recipe. You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? And then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 11, the safe opens. No! Oh my god, is he gonna... He's gonna get mad at me for opening his safe. I should have hit something else. Inside it, you'll find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? I don't know what that means. An adorable little boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that it must be Colonel Sanders himself. He was born with facial hair? That or maybe that drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right? Camel. This photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and stuff. Is he back? Is he back? One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. No, they're not. Look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. What is this? A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tools? Oh, it's gonna sound weird. I love the smell of sawdust from like a Home Depot and Lowe's. It's weird of me to say, but it's true. I like the smell of sawdust. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of '69? What? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... Is that a comb? A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. On further inspection, you realize that the hair there isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver? He's wearing a toupee? More things. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. Oh, it's a taxidermy chicken. That's gross. That must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little notice clip to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." He gazed out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Really? He has to show up? Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? You ate that on your own. I can't avenge something that you did to yourself. Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? A crack and ghost of student is swept out in the breeze. Bye. What's that? You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hangers and try it on. I'm wearing his jacket? Oh my god. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? I'm wearing his jacket. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to take it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I got cold. I mean, it's 30-something degrees out there.
Aww.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Thank you. The jacket! You forgot to take it off. Oh, see, second choice right there. You tell him you're cold. No, I'm gonna go. I was cold. Nothing weird. I was cold. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I got a little cold and just thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots closer to the fireplace. warm by the fire. Now I can come a little closer. Dude! Oh my god! Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. What? Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. It's Colonel Sanders. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take the jacket off and run for the door. Go away! But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Yes. Let it last. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Did I stay over at his place? Dream sequence. I stayed with the Colonel. Oh my god. Oh, more chicken? Okay. That van over there looks very, very feminine in that pose. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredients you just learned about. Redacted. In some jurisdictions, redacted isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Oh yeah, just casually threw together, right? Tell me, do you sleep in your apron? I'm just curious. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and he takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say they were a perfect match? Yes. Without a doubt, 100% yes. No questions asked? Yes. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh. Yeah. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Nah, I flatter the fool. I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. There's a ghost out there, just so you know. Just giving you a heads up. You're being haunted. With the right business partner, I know I can't fail. It's true. Business partner? Could he be talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. Dude, we gotta go to class. It's the last day. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you could find is to run out the door and get home. Why am I always running away from him? There's still one more day of school. After all, the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting there for you. Where have you been? Spent the night at your dude's house. Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. Did you spend the night at a guy's house too? It's okay. I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Someone's a little self-absorbed over here. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. he asked me to go out with him. Okay. Of course, I told him he'd better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. Yeah, lay down the law. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know this little guy. Get to know me. Heard that one before. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house? That was a shush house. But things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say shush house? I was like, okay, yeah, what does that even mean? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however, bottling up the details of your own night is too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. Yes. You what? Not in that way, girl. Nothing happened, but the emotional connection was wowzer. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Okay, together you and your besties feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, oh great, these fools. You can tell from a distance that they've been picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the facts. Because you know, he's Pop. What's this? Oh my god, they're gonna give him a swirly. What the hell? Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away, bro. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped too. What the hell? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at school, bro. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
Ugh.
What? You got some nerve, Laura, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse, bro. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. Clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accidentally makes you mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Doesn't look like you go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up, bro. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are getting close to boiling over. A natural, intuitive person, he senses that something's been going on. Everyone excited for the final day of school? Clara, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure they'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Dude, I stuck my hand into a hand mixer. It's broken. My career's over. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Keep your hands to yourself. Jesus. You can't with this girl. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Sounded very suggestive, girl. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Laura. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Dude, I'm sorry. She's all over you. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, Laura. Did he just blow me off? Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and started flipping through the pages. No dark magic! Oh, that's that book. What? That's that book? Looks like bad news. It's very bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? That's a good observation. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like, anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Would that help? Okay, fine, it is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it. I won't do it. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. He's there before all of us this time. Here's his voice to make another announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Is he gonna poop at the classroom or something? His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. I'm just gonna wait. Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Nice. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously. Drool flying off of his face. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Robert! Pictures are in the stream. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for that outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Laura, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into class. Oh. Sprinkles is interrupted by a sad whimpering coming from the back of the classroom. I told you to save it for after class. But I miss you all. We went on one date, Pop. How can you miss me when I'm right here? Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Mary. Aww. Every time I blink, you go away again. Dude, because you're blinking. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me. Well, yeah, I can do it. I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother. He blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. What the hell did he do? Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. She calls a museum a shush house? What the hell? Pop, we went on one date. We're over. Wow, that ended abruptly. And it meant so much to me that I made this for you. Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves his creation behind and runs out of the room. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. A lot of words. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches, you see? All in the same arena. No, see you all in the same arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is a silly boy. Because sometimes boys can be silly. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone, girlfriend. No one. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. Why? You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? If he offers, yes, I will leave your behind in the dust. Because that is one fine man. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else you want to bring along. But we're gonna have separate places because it's just me and the Colonel. Because it's just us in the relationship, no one else. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Some wise words for some of you girls out there. Just don't throw yourself at anybody. Wait. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. Love it up? What the hell? While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. That's it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will. A test of courage. A test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of recipes you've been working on. Laura's famous chicken pot pie. Hey, that actually sounds pretty good. Especially with my name up in the front. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. And interrupt all you want, sir. Laura, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. It's my secret, dude. You would usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you the cook-off. That's true. You decide it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all, or fess up about your practice station. I'm gonna fess up, because if I leave that thing in there, it's gonna get burned, and then there it goes. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Is that some kind of record? That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. Yes. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. God, I'm making myself so hungry over here. And my nose is telling me something else. What's it telling you? Oh no, is it burning? Ha, no. I could smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. Just like one of the famous bowls. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. I could eat you all day too. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. Step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dish that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes for their usual over-the-top selves. I think this kid broke his hand. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several substitutes. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe of fried chicken is pretty good. Pretty damn good. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air? What? Egg wash? Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend spacer blaster? Van flexes his pectorals as choppy, a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll, bro. Ashley scoops her pastries off a tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Okay. Even Clank gets in on it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. That's okay. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as it was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all, bro. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. Did he just kill him? As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No, I'm going to do it the hard way. I'm going to cast a spell. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'd wink, but I don't know how. I believe in you, Laura. I love you, Colonel Sanders. You totally didn't hear that. I believe in you too. That's what I meant. Miriam is your sister. And I've always believed in you, Laura, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Get back to your tiny food. And you notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Is everybody else done or what? Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
Uh-huh.
No! It's the... No. Oh my god. She doesn't know that you lied and that the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get an eye of newt from? Oh my god. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Uh-oh. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. How many spork monsters are there? Steve? Wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah. I guess it's... You guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. Ah, yes. You can feel spork monsters winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where that came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like the time in monster school that I'd fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, I just go sit down. You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Thank you. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you didn't know how you could ever win. We're gonna summon some power from deep within. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns... What? Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Oh my god. Does that mean I'm blonde again? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for me. Yes, Laura, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me, dude. Why? The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. Interrupting my inspiring monologue. Sorry. Just go sit down by the spork monster. Alright. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cooking. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. I'm turning Super Saiyan, guys. I'm going Super Saiyan here. You know that with this power you could do anything. Except turn back time, which would be useful because you were powering up the chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be safe. But don't worry, dear Laura. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Now I've earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, it's really impressive. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with confidence. Steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? So there were no rules. Following the rules has never really been my thing. I'm following my heart. Yes! What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried onions you've ever laid your eyes on. Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have a surprising effect that surpass their individual effort. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we could form the perfect union. Food union. Time's up, students. Oh, great. We failed. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dish. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying! It sounds like he's coming in. He's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Get your boyfriend out of the closet. Inside the closet you see Pop hanging on a broom hook or the elastic. Oh, his underpants, that sucks. Get down from there right now. Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse, bro? I thought a wedgie was a salad. Why would you think that? Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how as he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank at UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks? Pranks? Planks! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? Wait, you wait to hear a signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. It got unplugged. Somehow I must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester, all 3 days. But after days of hard work, and the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup. That is super tiny. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his little pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed and she gives you a huge hug. Okay, next person. Thank you, Laura, for helping me believe in myself. No problem, girl. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smothered egg custard and urchin shell topped with caviar, bro. That looks gross. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles, bro. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool, bro? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Please be gentle with my cuisine, bro. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles can make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour, bro? Don't discount sympathy. Simplicity. I can't even say that when it's supposed to be simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Dude, come back for your 4th year. It's okay, bro. Before forcing us to endure his forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps at a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog. I don't drink milk. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. Yes, because this stream is going a lot longer than I thought it would. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a rose water syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Very detailed. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Yeah, you're what? Got toast in your ears or something, Laura? I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. Wow. She's gonna get expelled. I suppose you could smell it if you're absolutely insisted, but don't breathe on it too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. You lose, Ashley! Rage takes over Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. It's a nice change of pace. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Oh, hey Priscilla. Yeah, this is my first stream with a camera. Just decided to test it out on this first stream. Thanks for joining the stream. 2 chefs? Yes, we partnered up. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Is that a famous bowl? Looks really good. The food or the camera? Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. Somewhere a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Both. Okay. Yeah, that food looks really good. I'm like starving right now. After the stream is over, I'm definitely going to get something to eat. It's so delicious. In fact, that everyone passes the class. Wait, what? No! Those people didn't... No! He's handing out passing grades like he's Oprah. You pass, and you pass, and you pass. Oh, my God. It's all because of us. You and me, Colonel Sanders. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Yes! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back into the magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. At least we didn't create that hot Cheeto or that Cheeto puff thingy that I think it was it Burger King did? I think. I think KFC also had something similar to that. Thank God we didn't create that. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one, right? No, we're just so awesome. Now that the school year is complete, everyone has graduated. The students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. This is a nice place. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve the site of the school's graduation dance. Can I dance with the colonel, please? Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. What was that? DJ Dog is in the house! Oh my god, you're a professor, you're a chef, and a DJ? What the hell? You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? That's... What the hell? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Dude, no, when I said put on a shirt, like an actual shirt that covers your arms. Those shorts are shorter than mine. Jesus. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. Great, this dude's still here? No ghosts allowed at the graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Go haunt somewhere else. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. He lied to us? Oh, music. Now that everyone is together, no, we're dancing. It's Spork Monster, who's totally mellowed out. Wait, which one are you? Are you Steve? Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking about Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. Bye. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know she's gonna do great. The red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom, like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? The one and only Colonel. What, really? Is Pop? Pop? He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat is a crown. Welcome back, Pop. Is he the Burger King? That would be an awesome turn of events right there. You know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed to you, mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. He's the son of the dean, okay. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Miriam, will you be my lady king? Like queen? The word's queen. What an incredible turn of events! And offer to join the royal family. So he can be the Burger King and she could be the Dairy Queen? It's like a dream come true! You'll get to be a princess! Or maybe a queen. I'm not sure if he even knows. But either way, crowns and gowns, baby! Who doesn't love to wear a gown? I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. But he's a prince. A twist on a twist? So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and watch get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze. Okie doke. Music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. Oh, is that Clank? Can we just get on with it? Yeah, he arrived late too. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Why didn't you say anything? Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. You're about to get invaded. We're gonna be invaded. Oh my god. He left. Ah, yes, the main star of the show! Colonel has arrived. And I got dressed up just for you. He took off his apron. He took off his apron. I'm not prepared for this, guys. I'm not prepared for this. Let me get a case of the vapors here. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. We got the full meal deal, y'all. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people. Oh, wait, what? I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. See your commercials every day. They're always on TV. The end. What? That's how it ends? I don't even get to... No, it's not the end. Okay, good. I need my dance with the Colonel. How dare? We need a slow dance. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. It's time. Laura, what are you doing sitting all alone? Staring at you from Coleslaw. Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, why don't you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lovely person? Oh, right there. Right there. Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. Spicy musk, tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning. Just to name a few. It is truly my lucky day. Oh, it's my lucky day, dude. Would you dance with me? Hell yes! Yes, I would love to. Take it slow as you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out before you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you. Yes! Why 100? Why 100 though? How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. What? Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. What? What about all that talk about the future? What? But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running a restaurant is the best path forward? No! My dreams are ruined! My future is over! Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? I'll take the love connection. That's alright. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I would not mind half of that man. Any piece of that man. I suppose I can enroll at a pastry school. Oh, Laura, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. Oh my god. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. Yes, please, yes. That's all I want. Just have you by my side. That's it? That's it? Is that it? That's it! I think I earned his love! I think I earned the love of Colonel Sanders. Yes! Okay, this night was not a total waste. Oh, so worried. love to have seen Colonel Sanders move like that. But yeah, that was the end of the game, guys. I did it. I didn't get to profess my love to Colonel Sanders. Well, in the game I didn't get to. I mean, he heard it throughout the entire game. I was just blatantly telling him that I loved him and everything. And apparently he's going off to start his franchise without me. I'm so heartbroken. So heartbroken. And I created his dish for him. He's gonna run away with my idea. How dare? How dare? No, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this really insane game. I did not know it was gonna turn out like this. I've never played one of these dating simulator games before, and this was very interesting. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Since I did this stream tonight, I'm not going to be doing one tomorrow. The next time I'll be streaming will be on Tuesday. Same time, 5 o'clock as always. I hope you all have a great night. And I hope to use this camera a lot more, if possible. I'm still fiddling with stuff, like I said. But yeah, I hope you all have a great night. I will see you all next time. Enjoy your evenings, and goodbye.